I'm expecting people tonight, bringing grandchildren to see the hummingbirds form. It makes me very happy when people do that. I even suggested that she have the boys look up some of the individual hummingbirds that are here, like the Costa and the broadtail, the black chin, the Annas, and the Rufus, because we've got a Rufus that's hanging out. I figured a 10-year-old boy would be really blown away by a 3-inch bird that flies from Oaxaca to Alaska. They should be here any minute. good.
Good. You guys are really excited.
Cool.
Yeah. Steve, this is Carson.
Carson.
He's 10.
Okay.
This is Steve, Carson.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Steve. That for me? Cool. The
This
birds
is
like
Brayden.
Brayden. Hi.
You want to say hi to Steve?
Cool.
All right. Thanks. Oh, do you guys want to? Do you want them to sit in a certain spot?
Well, sitting is the best.
Why don't you take a seat?
Yeah. If you guys get right
And
there.
they did their homework, Steve, so you can
cool.
ask them
That's a
questions.
caution right there. Yeah, don't worry about these. They won't worry about you. They're just after the sugar. You could sit right down there. Okay.
Lizzie?
And
Oh,
what you
and
do?
Steve, this is their mother, Lizzie.
Oh, hi.
Our daughter.
Wonderful.
And Bob. And, of course, Leslie.
Yeah. Okay. Now hold it like this. They're not afraid of you grabbing. So hold that.
Oh, Brayden.
Okay. And then the trick is to be really still. A lot of times it helps to rest your elbow on something. Because still is what's the most important. You like that?
Did they get one? Oh, Brayden.
Can you describe what happened?
Look how they just come to you guys. Can you feel their wings slack? Ooh. Thank you. If you want to try it, you just hold it like this. Bob, you probably want to take pictures.
I'm the picture guy, I guess. How you doing today?
I'm good.
What do you think about all that rain?
Well, you know, it was the perfect kind of rain for this desert because it was long and gentle. If it's a heavy rain,
Although at night, about 2 in the morning, when there's about 48 meters in there. We took a hike, the same hike we took a month ago. Man, the water was fine down there. Out there in Indian Canyon.
yeah, it is really steep incline. When it rains on the top of the mountains, we flood down here.
Yeah, because there's nothing to stop it.
Although they're filtering through that mountain, through the granite and the marble and the other stuff they got up there.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that something to have a wild creature stare at you like that?
And hummingbirds are among the most wild creatures there are. They cannot tolerate captivity. Yeah, just ignore the bees. That's what the hummingbirds do. The bees are just looking for a sip of sugar.
Just like the birds, huh?
Yeah.
So the ones with the purple
Yeah.
stomach, which one are they?
Costas. Yeah.
What's that? I don't think they're interested in that.
In what?
What did you guys learn about the birds? They got on their computer and they looked
Oh,
up
cool.
Rufus and Costas.
Okay. And I saw the Rufus just before you guys got here. So he'll probably show up in like the next 5 or 10 minutes.
Are they harder to come by?
Well, they live in Oaxaca,
Mexico?
which is extreme South Mexico, and they migrate to British Columbia, the Yukon, and Alaska. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's mastered the art of sitting still.
Oh,
And
Brayden
Brayden
got
too.
one too.
It's kind of funny. It's like the less you pay attention to it, the quicker they'll go to it. It's like they think they're sneaking on you. Yeah. Me too.
Weren't they all done? Over there? The mountain up above us?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the main square and then they said, you can't come to the main square.
Can you feel
that was by
the
myself.
flapping
This
of
is
their wings, how it feels near you?
Yeah.
It's like an air conditioner.
Yeah.
Well, no problem with the drugs or any of that stuff.
Yeah.
No problem with it. Well, how could be a little
Sometimes they
stuff?
chase each other off the feeder.
I
I've
had
got
kids
two
like
that
all
want
those
the
in
same
bicycle.
feeder.
It was so much fun. So yeah, bees is a little extra. Invitees, huh?
Yeah.
They are really starting to swarm now. If you guys come
Yeah.
around you, you can see there's more and more.
You see a lot of them in the palm tree.
If you want to hold more than one at a time, you can.
Hi guys.
There you go, Bray.
Yeah, get it deep in there, and sometimes they'll perch on your finger to eat.
Yeah, that's really cool. Their little feet are so.
They're loving you, babe.
Yeah, look at that.
This thing's being so still.
Yeah. There used to be a woman who lived here who had a teenage son on the autism spectrum, and he would come out here and just sit for hours.
I bet.
Okay. Carson, Brayden, right up there. Yeah, right there. That's a baby hummingbird. That's only been out of the nest a little while.
Oh, I see it. He's so tiny and chubby.
He's right on the other side of this last chimney peak.
He's really fat,
Yeah,
isn't he? He's round and.
yeah. And the way you spot them is that their balance isn't very good. Yeah, yeah. You can get frantic here. Yeah, you are.
If you look in the trees,
Okay, the baby's up and perching on the palm tree.
oh,
Yeah.
it's amazing. They're just so fat.
Well, once they leave the nest, their mom is done with them.
Oh,
They have to learn how to fly, and gravity is their first teacher.
look at.
They have to learn to fly the target. They have to learn to hover. They have to learn to eat. There's a pretty horrific attrition rate right at the beginning.
I'm going to film some, take some pictures of. Do you guys want to ask Steve any questions about? You learned a little about the hummingbirds.
Do you have the YouTube play button? The YouTube play button?
YouTube play button.
Uh,
Yeah, from getting a lot of likes and subscribes.
He maybe wants to know if you're recording for YouTube.
yeah.
I showed him one of your. I showed him.
Did he? Yeah, you're on the video now, dude.
You can wave.
It'll
to your
be on
friend.
later tonight. There are people in Kyiv, Ukraine, who subscribe to my YouTube channel to watch hummingbirds. They watch hummingbirds from bomb shelters.
Yeah, because last time at our place, we watched some of your videos on there.
Yeah, we
on
did.
YouTube, yeah, on the channel.
Steve's famous. And he plays guitar too.
Hey, used to.
Oh, here's
I
Ray.
think it was
You
closer
wanna
to
put-
dusk when they were usually the most.
Do you want to
right?
have a second
Right,
one in
about
your
dusk.
hand? See how you run it? Got two. Put this
I have an idea that might
up like
work.
that. Or whatever's comfortable.
Yeah.
There you go.
Put it on my hand.
Maybe sit back and really
How do
We
you
need
pick
to
up?
cook this.
He's hungry too, I guess.
Oh, he's just getting
Does
ready
it
for
say
the
you mean thirsty?
He's got
Thirsty.
double.
Well,
I really like it.
yeah. Well, it's like pure sugar, so. And
I don't know any little boys that like pure sugar or anything. Oh, Lindsay, you got about 3 over there at once.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Sit down with them
It'll
sometime?
really.
I'm just thinking pictures.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
And one of these.
Thank you for having us. Really
I'm
special.
keeping an eye out for that Rufus.
And there's only, when you say the Rufus, are you talking like there's one?
Not
One
the
Rufus.
Yeah.
We have aunts at our house, as far as I know, that's about all we have.
I have honest females here, and they are nesting. The honest males don't hang out here because they can't handle feeders they can't dominate.
Oh, and look at this. So
Yeah.
are these mostly females then?
No, these are mostly males, and they're mostly costas right now. But there's a female costa.
Oh man, this bee is just like the bee on my thumb.
Yeah, they're getting sugar to get home.
When the hummingbird comes
Now,
back.
the hummingbirds eat insects. How do they feel about bees?
They have like a mutually assured destruction thing going on.
Like they're both atom bombs and they know it.
Yeah. Yeah, the bee knows if it stings, it's going to die, and the hummingbird knows if it gets stung, it's going to die. So they come from a place of, let's nobody get stung tonight. You
Okay.
know? And the bees aren't aggressive. And they can actually be of help, because if there's like a little crack in the plastic or something, and the nectar seeps,
They'll let you know.
yeah, the bees will swarm it.
Oh.
Then I replaced the feeder.
Well, I tell you what I did. I went on Amazon and I found those little feeders and I put them in my shopping basket. So when I get home, I'm gonna see if I can.
You notice
We
there's more
have a lot
coming
of fights going on. They fight for the one feeder, and I thought, well, maybe if I sat down and
There's a lot more on my finger.
Well, what'll happen is you almost have to overwhelm them with an abundance of food. And they're hummingbirds. They will still find things to fight about.